This post is all about how you can monetize your content and YouTube to start generating revenue. There are 4 golden rules to making money on YouTube, and they are: number 1, you need to have 1000 subscribers on your YouTube channel. Number 2, your video have generate 4000 watch time hours over the last 12 months. Okay. Number 3, you can play with all of YouTubers plays and guidelines. Number 4, you have an AdSense account to set up. How to explain? Keep watching. Hey everyone, I'm Hermawanza and this is my channel. Please subscribe this channel and hit the bell. Okay, we get the point. Number 1, learn the program partner YouTube recruitments. Okay, commonly known as the YouTube program partner or YPP for short. You'll need to hit all 4 recruitments listed above before your channel will be accepted. Let's start with the 1000 subscriber piece. This one is pretty straightforward in that it doesn't matter how long it takes you to get the 1000 subscribers. Once you hit the milestone, you can cross it off the list. Okay, you also need 4000 hours of watch time on your video over the last 12 months. There is some confused with this one, so let me try and clarify that. Okay, first of all, this is not about how much video content you, the YouTube creator, watch. This is all about how much video content is watched on your channel by people across the world. Okay, it's all just hours of video that the people have watched on your channel in the last 12 months from any given date. Okay, you could have 4000 hours of watch time over the lifetime of your channel, but it's only the last 12 months that count for YouTube partner program recruitments. Fortunately, live streams do count toward that big 4000 hours goals. Okay, this video, however, do not unlist that video you've deleted. Okay, 3 videos set to private. Private is not advertising campaigns, YouTube Shorts. One more thing, if the YouTube program partner and your channel falls below 4000 hours of watch time, okay, YouTube won't automatically remove you from program, but it can make the choice in the future. Okay, number 2, track your progress toward meeting the YPP recruitments. Are you close to monetizing your channel through the YouTube program partner? Here's how to check. Number 1, you must be logged into YouTube and go to the YouTube Studio. Click your profile image and select YouTube Studio. Number 2, click monetization in the left navigation menu. Okay, the monetization page will track your progress toward reaching 1000 subscribers and 4000 hours of watch time. Okay, when you reach both milestones, you'll see a blue button prompting you to apply now. Want a faster way to track your progress? Download and install Video. Okay, Video, I think this will help you. Then on pretty much every YouTube screen, you will see a collection of a real-time stat for your channel. It will show you your channel view per hours, view over the last 48 hours, and your subscriber count. Okay, but the really cool things is that it will track your progress toward 4000 hours of watch time too. Once you hit 4000 hours, that number will turn green to show you've reached that monetizing recruitment. Okay, number 3, follow YouTuber rules for monetization. Next on the list is the rule book. If you want to monetize your content, you need to make sure you do it the right way. Okay, as YouTube states. Look at this. when you apply for the YouTube program partner, you go through a standard review process to see whether your channel meets YouTube policy and guidelines. Only channel that meet then will be accepted into the program. Automatically, YouTube constantly checks whether channel in the program are meeting YouTube policies and guidelines. Okay, both are comprehensive and strike a balance between meeting the interests of a creator, a viewer, and advertisers. I highly recommend that familiarizing yourself with the policies and guidelines if you want to monetize your content in the future. However, if you are in a TLDR mood to summaries, apply common sense, if you think a video might be inappropriate, chances are you make such content at your own risk. Okay, number 4, avoid copyright and monetizing mistakes on YouTube. Among YouTube's policies and guidelines is the hook topic of copyright material. Essentially, if you use other people's works, you could be using copyrighted material without their permission. YouTube does not want you to do that, okay? It will almost certainly get you demonetized or prevent you from entering the YouTube partner program. Okay, for most of you, this is the most important monetization policy. Okay, if you're going to use someone else's contents, perhaps for a Ryzen video, you need to add a value to any third-party contents you monetize, share original commentary, educational value, or an editorialized statement. And let's be clear, that still might not be enough. Okay, if you use other people's contents in your video all the time, YouTube might decide to not monetize your content. YouTube confirms that if all or most of your channel is dedicated to reuse content, and you're not transforming the original work by adding your own unique value, then your channel is not eligible for the YouTube Partner Program. The spirit of this policy is to make sure that YouTube is incentivizing unique and original content. It's also want to be reward the creator who work hard and original content. Now, some may see YouTube spirit of a policy as excuse to demonetize channels they don't want in the monetization program. But let's have a look at it from this point of view. You spend hours creating a magnificent piece of content, and it goes viral on YouTube, and then a dozen random video creators steal that content, upload it, generate hundreds of thousands of views, and up profiting handsomely from it. How would you feel it happened? Okay, that's one YouTube is trying to protect original content from video creator. Immediately, duplicate and copyright content is a bold gray area on YouTube, and the platform doesn't always get it right. Okay, some channel on YouTube clearly violate these rules. We just don't know what their individual circumstances are. They may have permission to use the content, or they may get caught in the future. Number 5, link a Google AdSense account with your YouTube channel. If you are going to earn money from your video, YouTube needs a way to pay you. Okay, pay you. This will be done through an AdSense account. If you already have one, you can keep using the same one. If not, set one up during the program YouTube partner application process. Now, number 6, apply to the YouTube program partner. Let's remind ourselves of choose recruitment one more time. Okay, you need 1,000 subscriber on your YouTube channel, 4,000 watch time hours or your video over the last 12 months. 3. To comply with all YouTube policies and guidelines. Okay. 4. Have an AdSense account set up. Okay. When you apply to the YouTube program partner, it may take up to a month for the platform to make a decisions. That's because actual human will review your channel. Human, not a robot. Okay. Some channels have been approved in a day, so the progress might move quickly. However, if it does take longer than a month, your channel will usually be placed in future review. When this happens, unfortunately, the wait times can get very long, 3, 6, possible even 12 months. In some unfortunate case, YouTube never seemed to come to a decision, leaving to creator in monetization limbo. Okay, this can be a very frustrating positive to mind yourself. Okay, many of you have comment about this on our video here at Nvdia. Unfortunately, we ourselves cannot help push the process forward for you. So what we recommend that you do is to talk to the team YouTube on Twitter. Okay, make sure everybody know you have any issue with your application. YouTube says this will never speed up the process, but you never know what could happen. Okay, I'm May Harmawansa. See you, bye bye.